Hello, welcome to the in-depth tutorial for the Triss Swarm deck, but I call it the Draugr deck. And people have all these Draugr decks, Swarm decks, and they think they're good. As you can see from the title, this is the best deck. This is the best possible deck in Monsters, and I created it. I'm the first person to ever think of this. So, if you're going to use it, give me credit. So to start off, you have to have monsters, because it's a monster deck. And your leader is Arcanist Queen, which is being weird. I don't know why it's not showing up. Okay, deck name. Draugr deck. How do you spell Draugr? Okay, let's look up Draugr. Here it is. Draug deck. Let's just call it Draug deck. Best Draug deck. Alright, quick tutorial with like a bunch of sidetracking, and that's why it'll be 30 minutes. So to start off, the most important card is the Draug. Okay, does it add? Oh, do I have to drag it? Or just does it add? This is the first time I'm using the deck builder. So, what the hell? Oh, do I actually have to put it on something? Okay, put it on the bottom. Right here. This is where you would want it. You want it on the bottom with all the other Draugrs. The next card is Triss, because the idea is to heal all those Draugrs. And you're probably going to put it top right here. There's only 2 Triss cards. Anyways, next card. So in my deck, I don't have like all the best and most important cards, otherwise I'd probably put this one. I don't even have Renew. I would put Renew, and then the other gold card, whatever it's called. I'd either put Renew and I forgot what it's called. It's a freaking Wild Hunt Officer gold card. Officer. Okay, let me just look at gold. Yeah, that's what here. Gallus. I would put Gallus if I had Gallus, but I don't have Gallus, so don't worry about it. But you need Royal Decree, that way you could guarantee even better getting these two. And then in my current deck, I have Ciri. It's a Ciri deck, of course. Ciri Nova deck. And Nova is always good, just to have generic. It's easy win. That's what makes it best. Otherwise though, instead of Ciri, you could also have Woodland Spirit, because it gives you 3 extra heals, but you have to play it early, and it doesn't synergize super well, but it's pretty good. What else? Okay, I'm sorry about this. It's so loud. Depending on my mood, I might have cut that out, like, really fast. Like, it would have been weird how I cut it out. Anyways, I don't know if there's anything better to put in here. Just Gallus. I know I'm, like, moving it around a lot. Don't worry, this is my first video on Gwent. My other videos are better. My other one video that has nothing to do with Gwent. But this is my introduction to my Gwent channel, and I'm gonna upload this after I upload the real video, because I'm gonna have a summarized video. So it's gonna be like a quick tutorial, and then there's gonna be in-depth tutorial, and this is the in-depth tutorial. Okay, so Renew. You can have Renew. You can have Gallus if you have Gallus. I don't have Gallus. You can have Woodland Spirit if you have your base deck. If you don't have Ciri, you could put Woodland Spirit, because I know two not questionable. You need these two gold cards. You need Triss and the Drog, but the other two gold cards are whatever you want basically. But I recommend ways of getting these two cards easier, which will be Royal Decree, and probably instead of Siri, I would put Gills, and that way you have 2 extra chances of getting these. And these gold cards are your end game play. That's your end game. That's the final round. If you want to win, if you're gonna win the game on the last round that you're gonna play this. All right, let's get into silver cards. So what do I have in my silver cards? I'm gonna also show you in game. It's gonna be a long video. All right, so I have Commander's Horn, but since they're nerfing it, and then they're nerfing it pretty hard, like 15, it's not even worth it. So you might as well get like Decoy. I like Decoy because it helps you with other stuff like in the other deck, so I'll explain that later. And then where's the Germain, perfect card for the, I didn't place it on anything. Perfect card for Triss right here. Add an extra 4 1/1s for extra 4 damage, or extra 4 power, I should say. Anyways, what else? So I put Morvud because it's usually really useful when they have like dumb cards, like there's so many dumb cards in this game. Just having it is pretty useful. Like it helps with pretty much everything, any situation. I think. I don't know. This is what I put, but it's not necessary. What else? What else did I put? Oh yeah, Ifrit. That's necessary. It gives you three damage and 3 extra heals. Extra allies to heal. What else? I don't know. I'm just going off what I usually say. You could put a Frightener, but I don't know. I don't like the spies as much as everyone else. You could put a spy. If you want a spy, put a spy. Don't. Otherwise, I don't care. But what you really need is... What else did I put in it? I'm gonna actually probably go to the game. Okay, I put in Commander's Horn, but we're not putting in Commander's Horns because it sucks. It sucks now. And then I think I put... Yeah, I put Artifact Compression because it's just useful for other things. Same, like, the same kind of idea with this. And then you could put whatever you want. Like, anything. You could put Manticore Venom, you could put Last Wish, Monster Nest. Monster Nest would probably be useful, considering the other part, the other thing. The other things I'm going to show you, the bronze cards. And then, what else? You could probably put in a silver monster card. It's not that useful because, I mean, you could get this when you have no Death Wish cards. And then, and if there was a way to kill things, I would put Iris, but there's no way you're gonna kill it. So, I don't know. I think that's it. Like, looking at all these cards, I guess that's it. Yeah, go ahead and put the freaking spy. Whatever. So that's 6 right there. So you can have the spy, and you can have... So these 2 are non-negotiable. What the fuck happened? Oh yeah, I touched the screen. I was touching the screen. My computer's a touch screen, and I touched the screen because I was pointing at it, even though, like, you can't see me pointing at it. So, okay, what was that? It was the non-negotiable Ifrit. Non-negotiable and non-negotiable. This Germain is non-negotiable, and the Ifrit is non-negotiable. And I recommend these 4 because they're probably the best other cards to just help sustain you through the turns, like the early turns. Alright, and this gives you another chance to draw these. So now back to the silver cards. This is like where the controversy will come in when people want to say, oh, this deck sucks or this deck's really good. Because you're not going to have like extra synergies. There's no synergies with this. The only synergies you have with these cards are these cards. Everything else is like getting you to the last round. So with the Drog, you need units in your graveyard. And like, how do you get a bunch of, you need a bunch of units. You need at least 9 generally. Like, your goal is to have 9 units in your graveyard on the last round, and then you place this, you get the full effect. So the easiest way to do that, this is my thinking, is to have the Arcanist Queen. That's why you have the Arcanist Queen, and then 2 drones. So which one has the least amount? Okay, 2 drones, put it on the melee, I don't care. And because it's a Siri deck, you need 2, or you can only have 2. So it doesn't really matter to have 2 or 3. Like, it doesn't really matter as long as you're getting it out there. Like, yeah, when you play it, it's not going to be as powerful, but that's not the idea. The idea is to win 1 round or whatever, or even lose a round, but getting to the last round where you have 9 things in your graveyard, 9 creatures or units, whatever. But since I'm putting Siri in this deck particularly, I'll only have 2 because that's how Siri works. But if you use Geglis or Gelis, I just said Geglis, Gels, you don't need 2. You could put 3 if you want. But it's kind of overkill sometimes. So, but the reason why you have Arcanist Queen and then are those Arcus. What if I'm pronouncing it wrong? I haven't gone that far into The Witcher 3. I barely started The Witcher 3 like last month, and then I got into I started from The Witcher 1 last month, and I just like played it because I had a whole month vacation from school and I had nothing to do. So I played literally all the games. And now I'm like really addicted to Gwent. Anyways, put in 2 of these, Arcanist Queen or Arcanist Behemoth, and then you place it down, you consume something, these things come out, and that's like a bunch of like units in your graveyard after the turn. So it doesn't really matter. So you also need like things to consume. The easiest thing to consume and gives you a lot of points is a harpy eggs, or harpy Celino harpy. It's just a harpy. You know what harpy I'm talking about. So these harpies, you place it down, generic combo, the Arcanist Behemoth, then the harpy, then you consume it with the Arcanist Queen. This is such a terrible video, but yeah, I guess you have to practice. Doesn't really matter. I don't care who watches this. With the quick tutorial, it's gonna be better because I'm gonna plan it out. Right now, I'm just doing it to do it. Anyways, so that's your easy combo. 2 of these, 2 harpies into, and then the consume, and then getting these out, and then getting these out. So right there, after that turn, if you win or lose that turn, this is like the first turn play. You get these 2 cards with maybe some silvers and some golds, ideally. You place it down, they don't freaking Thunderbolt it, or not Thunderbolt, the Azura's Thunder. They don't freaking destroy it instantly. Then you place down the harpy, and they don't destroy anything else instantly again, and then you consume it. That's pretty good. That's fine. That's like one of the plays. So there's two ways of playing this deck first turn. You could play the Arcus Behemoth and then consume and then pass. It doesn't really matter what you do. You don't have to win the first round. As long as you get the combo off. You get the combo off, you don't have to win. Just get the combo off. You'll have like 58 points, and then they'll either pass or whatever. Obviously, it depends on every situation. Every situation is going to be different, but that's the idea. So the next things, we're going for Blood Moon now. This is the second way of playing this deck. So you have two ways of getting. You'll get certain creatures. You'll either get the Arcus Behemoth and the Harpy, or you'll get the Siren and then like the wolves, the werewolves. Generic werewolf. Put two of those, and you put two of these. So Alpha Werewolf kind of synergizes with Triss, but it usually just fucks you up. So don't worry about putting it in the Blood Moon, just have it there to get you to 26 cards. 26. Yeah. Okay, what else do I put in here? Harpies. Well, we obviously need the Blood Moon. There, or the Blood Moonlight, that's what it's called. I don't even use Blood Moon. You only use Moon Boom, which sounds dumb. Well, you're not gonna use the Blood Moon, even though I'm saying that you are. You're gonna use the Moon Boom, and then play off your werewolves, right? So I think that's 24 cards in total. So the easiest thing for me, you could put whatever you want in the last thing. You can even put Wild Hunt Hounds, but it's just a waste of cards. Like, the best thing I find is the Reconnaissance. 2 Reconnaissance, that helps you get your play out, get you through the first turn, and you'll be able to win the first turn. If you win the first turn, you could pass the second turn or go all out and force it. It depends on what you get though. Like if you get Siri and then if you get all your gold cards, or not necessarily all of them, but 3 of these, at least Royal Decree and then 2 of these, you could go all out on the second round, and then as long as you have a decent amount of units in your graveyard, you could pull this out and then start buffing it, and you'll have a crap ton of points. And basically that forces your opponent to play all their cards, and then the last round will be you placing Siri down and winning the game like a cheap bastard, because that's what everyone does. Anyways, that's basically the deck. I'll show you it now. Okay. So Obius sucks, and it doesn't capture the window, so you're gonna have to look at this weird portal thing that you can see right now at the bottom, but I'm clicking at it right now. Okay, there you go. Yeah. Okay. Wait, we're gonna go to display capture. No, we're going to scene 2. This is where the game is. I haven't loaded up the game yet, so I'm loading it up. You can hear the clicks. CD Projekt Red. Okay. As soon as you start hearing it, there you go. Sign in. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Isn't it? Yeah, it's a new day. Cool. Reborn. Let's tell you. So I got some other decks in my thoughts, but we're doing my best deck. This is my best deck right now. So I'll show you it in game. Deck builder. That's kind of loud for me. Okay, Arcanist Queen. It's already available. It's already there. So what did I put? So right now, Commander's Horn is like really good. It helps you with the first round if you pull off your Arcus Behemoth. Okay, I'm gonna pause this real quick and like actually look up how they pronounce it. Let's see. Okay. Do you guys want to hear it? How they pronounce it? Let's see. Witcher, how to pronounce Arcus, which is not how you pronounce it. Arachas. Where can I find Aracha? Videos. Okay. Let's see if this plays it. This is like in game. I'll probably cut this out. Oh, you're spoiling The Witcher 3, come on. Jeez. Let's play The Witcher 2. Arcus. Pronunciation. Pronunciation. Okay. Play it.
Aracha.
Ericus.
Aracha.
This is not how you pronounce it, I guarantee it. Ericus. Is it Ericus or Arachas? Or I know Arachas is like a Spanish word. Come on. Videos. How to kill Arachas. Arachas Venom. How do you... You're gonna have to deal... Wait, okay, this guy. Ericus, dude. Thank you, this guy. Metric done. He's got 20,000 views. I got more views on this video alone. Anyways, Ericus. Was it Ericus? Okay, let me do this again. Just confirm it twice over.
You know they respawning Aricus?
Ericus Queen, Ericus. Alright, Ericus Behemoth. That's how I'm gonna pronounce it now. Alright, you see it right here, 2 of each bronze card. And then instead of Commander's Horn, you could put the Spine unit. Alright, let's go. Saving deck. Let's go. And there's not many counters to this deck because obviously you got the typical counters that everyone, but no one plays it because those counters suck against everything else. You have to really specifically counter this deck to win, basically. Unless you draw lucky cards.
What is it I fancy
this is fine. This is a fine matchup. As long as they don't kill instantly this Arachas Queen. Okay, so I don't know how to really mulligan or swap cards, so I'll just do that. I think that's fine. Alright, we could play into this round. First thing you do is throw down one of these. You can either throw down the Arcus Behemoth or the Harpy, it doesn't really matter. Just hurry the hell up. So, in this game, people take like over 10 years to play this game. That was a good play, what the fuck? Okay. He's gonna kill it instantly. If he kills it instantly, you forfeit. you can, there's no counter fit.
Well then, let's get
Oh my god, dude, come on. It's such bullshit. Anyways, now you have to play it the different way.
Come to me.
Because I can't really do much about that. But it's fine. Doesn't really matter. The idea is to get cards in your graveyard. So, whatever. And then you could like sort of.
You are here as a diversion, for my pleasure alone.
What the fuck, dude? Come on.
You wouldn't want to hurt us, would you?
I don't know what I was gonna say. I just got confused with what he's playing. He's like not even playing it correctly. Because he killed the thing instantly. I can't do anything. So this is why you have more of it though. That way you just throw that down. No worries. No worries. You can use Siri right now if you want to win the game. I mean, win the round to help you win the round. Or is it gonna shoot the thing again? Oh, never mind. I mean, you kind of shot it. This is not an ideal matchup because I didn't know he was gonna put like
important than this.
shit ton of these. What the fuck? Who has that card? Who plays this card? Seriously, what the fuck? Okay, just make him mill his own deck by playing random cards. We're not gonna win this round. Good Scorch. That was great. Ever. Okay, that's fine, honestly. Well, at least we have like 3. We're gonna have 7 cards in our deck. See? 7 units in our deck. That's pretty good. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that Harpy actually synergizes with Triss too, which is good. Okay, good. He passes, that's perfectly fine. Alright, just throw this down. Doesn't matter. I don't really mind what I get next. So this is where the win condition happens. You play it full next round. Alright. That's good. We don't need to mess with it. We don't need to mess with it. This is good. Alright. Do you think he's gonna just instantly destroy this? I don't want him to. Alright. The best way to play this out though is to have as many rounds of Triss healing. It's not really healing, boosting your allies as possible, but it's not necessarily super important as long as you get the cards out and you don't get like spelled.
There is no good nor evil.
What is this? Wait, what? Hey, it's not a necrophage or a vampire. That was really weird. You could have just created it. What is this? I mean, Harpies kind of doubly synergize with Triss because even if you consume it, what a piece of shit, dude! Literally the #1 counter to this deck, and he played it. Too bad he played it at the worst possible time. Alright. Perfect. That's fine. I don't care. Ooh, he's regretting it now. He's regretting. Oh, I wish I used that, like, not last round. That's fine, whatever.
You won't take us alive!
Basically, you're using the leader as an extra round for Triss. At this point. Because, I mean, I was gonna consume, but it doesn't matter anymore. Nice deck, dude. Nice deck. Nice #1 counter to this deck. And playing it so late. Or, I mean, early. Yeah. That could, I would've freaking rage quit. So hard.
You one of us or not?
Alright. Come on. Wait, why didn't he just do it to this one? I don't really want to put Siri now. Yeah, I'm just gonna put Siri now because I don't care.
Don't make me laugh.
Oh, we won. No, we're gonna PM. This stuff. That was good. That was a good game. So he played that so terribly. He should have played that last card, that gold card. I don't even know what it's called. Like at the end, or like when I did my Draugr, and I would have just freaking forfeited. Because that's the #1 counter. There's no counterplay to the counterplay. Anyways. Yeah, I'm only rank 16. Who cares? Wonder how long it's been going. We'll play one more game, and then I'll be done. I mean, I will be done with this video. Oh, I'll be done with this video. So the early rounds didn't go so well. I mean, you lost the first round, or we lost the first round, or I lost the first round. Either way you put it. The first round, it's okay to lose. Second round, usually they're gonna be like, oh, pass, and then you get a free round. And then, but in the final round, that's where you shine. So, that's good. Get rid of this, get rid of that, and get rid of one of these. So I'm going to try to show you the werewolf strategy instead of the, like, the fail. Usually it fails, but I don't know. I'll show you the best strategy. The best strategy is just throwing down the Erika's behemoth, because dwarves generally don't have that many damage things, so it's not gonna die instantly, usually. Alright, so I don't understand why some people just don't know what their first play is, and they should know.
Hankering for Gwent.
So this is why we have artifact compression, but we don't have to use it right now. So here we go. I always put it on the top, or the melee lane row, the melee row, because whatever, it doesn't matter where you put it, it's the same place. Okay, dude, you gotta know what to do. You gotta freaking kill it. If he kills it, then we're going for the blood moon strategy, or the moon boon strategy. Also, we have the lock, I forgot to mention.
We've lived in isolation for too bloody long!
That's okay, you can just lock it. Don't worry about it. Ah, come on. There's nothing too exciting to say when it's the early rounds and your opponent takes forever. So, whatever. Okay, what is he gonna do? He's gonna skirmish it? Skirmisher? Dude, what the hell? Just play it. Move it. I don't know what the hell. What the fuck is this? What the actual fuck?
Spally!
Are you kidding me? Why would he use it now? Watch this shit. Fuck that. I thought I would get the other one. Okay, we're going werewolf strategy. And we should have done it earlier, but whatever.
Oh no.
Doesn't really matter. Cool beans. Ooh, we're tied. He's gonna want to play it out, and that's exactly what I want. I don't even care how big his
Wake up,
creatures
dwarves! Humans lust after our lady folk!
Yeah, whatever. Give him as many boosts as possible.
You wouldn't want to hurt us, would you?
This is a weird situation because he used his gold card for no freaking reason.
You tired my tongue about that.
I don't know why. He could have like used it on something bigger. But whatever.
Come to me.
We'll pay men back for their persecution! Water.
This is a weird
poison.
deck. Okay, throw down this. He's gonna be so cool. He thinks he's so cool. Having a 23. It's not like I have Scorch, but Scorch kind of fucks you up sometimes. I don't know. Scorch is inconsistent for me. I mean, usually Scorch is good if you're playing like not that. Connection lost? What the hell? Okay, it's gonna work. Don't worry about it. What I'm saying is that Scorch sometimes kills your own creatures, but I mean, you're not playing that big of creatures. But sometimes they do get big, like you see right now. Or you would see. So let me check on. So I'm connected to Wi-Fi. I have a connection. All right. So it says internet access. Internet access is there. Alright, I'm gonna cut it out from here until something happens. So we'll just wait till then. Or, well, you're not gonna wait, I'm gonna wait. I'll see you there. This is fucking dumb. So I plugged in the Ethernet cord, but usually that just disconnects you anyways, because it has to like disconnect and then connect to the Ethernet cord, because that's how Windows works, or something like that. Let's see if it connects. Like, I know the internet works, and it works fine, but it's just not going. It's not working. So this might be a beta thing. I mean, yeah, I don't get a lot of problems, but problems are somewhat consistent with like crap like this. Crap. Freaking frick. Whatever. Okay, I can't exit, so I have to task manager this. Control delete. Control delete. Alright, so that's the end of this video because of the stupid internet or the stupid beta. So I'll see you in the quick tutorial, which is uploaded first, but it should have been uploaded first, considering my plans. And this is the in-depth tutorial. I hope it worked. I know I've been talking, I know there's a lot of sidetracks and like mistakes or whatever. I don't care. I don't care. What I do care about is not caring about what this video is. It's just a video that I want it out there for fun. It's a joke video. The tutorial, or the quick tutorial, that's not a joke. That's high grade quality. It's probably gonna be bad too, but it'll be better. I'll try to keep it under 5 minutes. Anyways, I'll see you there. I probably already seen you in the order that you're watching this. You probably watched the first one, and then I told you about this one that's uploaded already. By that time, it should have been uploaded. At least by the time you watch this, I'm sure like it'll take 3 years for someone to look at this video, but whatever. Anyways, I expect at least 5 views. 5 views from me publishing my Gwent deck like on the website, and then like from the YouTube algorithm. So 3 to 5 to 7 views. Anyways, see you around. Catch you on the flip side. Whatever. Stop recording.